How you doing, YouTube? Matt with Massive Beer Reviews. Back with yet another review and a little bit of extra hopped IPA action. Jersey-born extra hopped IPA action in the form of Bolero Snort's Brewing's Explorabull. I always laughed at almost all their beers are like bull puns, so it's kind of just funny. Anyway, Bolero Snort. I've done a few of their reviews. I dig them as a brewery because they make a lot of different stuff. They just don't settle with one different style. They make a lot of Belgian stuff. They make a lot of hop forward stuff. Yada yada yada. And it's been a while. But I make my way up to Jersey every so often to see the future wife, and saw this on the shelf the other day and I said, let's do it. So here we go. As far as what it says on the can itself, it says Explorabull. And with the bull B-U-L, I'll get it. Bolero Snort Brewing. Double dry hopped India Pale Ale. Keep cold, drink fresh. 6.5% alcohol by volume. She be canned. That can't be possible. Right? It's hard to see. Looks like 8/21. No, it can't be 8/21. So that was canned about 5-6 days ago. So that's pretty cool. I was just doing the math. I was like, wait, it seemed like it was going to be canned after I was in Jersey. So it must just literally got dropped off at the place. And it says, the bottom, why did it have to be Simcoe? So I'm assuming double dry hopped India Pale. I'm assuming there's a ton of Simcoe in it. Double dry hopped, what does that mean? Nothing. Just means there's extra hops in there, right? So, label-wise. It's okay, it's cool. A lot of their labels, along with the bull puns, tend to be these cartoony kind of weirdo kind of things going on. I like, I'm an Indiana Jones sucker. I love the movie, so it kind of works for me. A little too cartoony for my taste, but yeah, such is life. Some of the labels are a little bit different. A couple series have specific kind of styling to them, but for the most part, there's a lot of bull puns, and there is a lot of cartoon drawings and a lot of Jersey pork roll, hopefully. Anyway, pinky finger just off white head, and with a little bit of Dirty Glass Mafia going on, combined with a vibrant orange. Not super duper hazy, but hazy enough to where, people will freak out over it, kind of IPA-ness. People love when I say IPA-ness, because it sounds like anus. Going on to kind of get everybody hot and bothered and their wieners moving and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, she kind of looks like a New England-style IPA, an unfiltered IPA, let's put it that way. See, got a nose on her. Okay. Huge fruit end of Simcoe. If this is Simcoe, which it definitely could be, I tend to get a little bit of that cat pee cattiness out of it. Not really getting much of that here. This is more just straight up kind of melon. Yeah, straight up kind of mango-y, melony, kind of slightly citrusy kind of fruitiness. A little grapefruit going on there, a little citrus, along with that kind of melon / tropical fruitiness, melon vibiness, all that fun kind of fruitiness, whatever you want to call it. There's a little bit of like a earthy dirtiness to it too, and like a little bit of like a weediness, but it's definitely sweet leaning. Definitely the combination of those kind of fruited hop additions, whether definitely, like I said, could be Simcoe just at a specific point in time, combined with the amount of sweetness going on, definitely gives you those kind of fruity vibes. Not necessarily juiciness, just kind of fermented fruity vibes. Yeah, she smells nice. A little bit of bitter and weediness, nice fruit juiciness, nice sweetness. Let's dive in. Cheers. That's tasty. Yeah, it's tasty. Nice hop presence to it. Nice bittering to it. You thought it would be a little bit more sweet, a little bit more kind of fruity base off nose. Definitely errs more on the side of kind of hoppy, kind of weediness. Subtle little bit of hop burn kind of going on there in a good way. That kind of melony, kind of fruit juicy, a little bit of kind of mango-y thing is still there, with definitely that bitter kind of weediness, earthiness leads the way. It's definitely fruit leaning. It definitely has that kind of bittering that I kind of dig. That's pretty much it. I mean, it's very two-note for me. It's very fruit, very bittering, and they balance quite well. But at the same time, they're not overpowering. It's not nearly as sweet as I thought it would be based off of the nose. And honestly, I'm going to say probably one of the better Bolero Snort hop forward offerings I've had. I've had quite a few, and some are, I like them, but there's a combination of a couple things going on. One, newer brewery, so it's been a while since I've had them, so I've had time to grow. Two, some of the stuff that I have had from them is, I don't know, it could have been, I think they might have had a little bit of time on them, stuff like that, because this stuff can sit on the shelf, because they're all like a gypsy brewer self-distribution kind of thing going on there. So this is by far and away one of the freshest cans I've ever gotten. Got it from a cooler from a pretty reputable kind of beer store out in Jersey, so, I always say I'm not a date Nazi, but maybe the dates go a long way. But yeah, it's definitely one of the better hop forward offerings that I've had from Bolero Snort. Super drinkable beer, super crushable, really impactful. Drinks bigger than the 6 and change percent that it is. Feels more like a double IPA than a single IPA. Yeah. That does not suck. So yeah, let's talk about it. This is one of the better extra hopped IPAs I've had as of late. On the outside looking in. Definitely not the worst. But there's ones that lead, for me, there's ones that are better. But it's definitely something, as far as like, and I don't hesitate to call it shelfy, because it's not necessarily like a thing that you're just going to find everywhere, but where I tend to kind of land in Jersey, they tend to be kind of similarly readily available. So for something that I could get within relative ease, that's fucking pretty killer stuff. Value and availability, I just said, if you're in Jersey, chances are you're going to see it, if you know kind of where they drop off. I believe they have a map on their website. You can go in there and see where they deliver. Definitely, most likely could track some down. And price, I forget what it costs. I want to say right around $15 a 4-pack. It's going right for these things nowadays. And just say if you like what we like this. Beer. If you like hop forward IPAs, if you like that kind of not over the top sweet, fruity kind of subtle medley, but more kind of tropical fruit leaning IPAs. You don't want to be too sweet though, but you like a nice like kind of bitterning with a subtle little hop burn in the end. That's kind of what you go for when you go for your IPAs, and it's definitely worth picking up. It's worth picking up because it's a good beer and it's from a good brewery that's doing good things. They're active kind of in their community with talking to people and doing things, and they make interesting stuff. So that alone is worth picking up their beers from time to time. So there you go. Another review in the books. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the review. If you didn't, anywhere in between, please leave a comment in the comment section below. Like, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Untapped. Massive Beers. Or for those places, if you want to check me out anywhere else. And hopefully you guys enjoyed the review. Hopefully you're enjoying a nice Explorabull right now. And hope to see you next time. Cheers.